In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to void a document in Docusign after signing. Now, whether you've accidentally sent a document for signature or need to pull back an agreement due to changes, voiding a document can help ensure that only the correct documents are finalized. Before we dive into the steps, it's crucial to keep in mind that documents can only be voided if they're not yet fully completed. For instance, if a document requires signatures from multiple parties, but not everyone has signed yet, then you can void it. Unfortunately, if all parties have completed signing, the document cannot be voided. Let's begin by heading over to Docusign. Once you're logged into your account, navigate to the Docusign homepage. From there, click on Agreements. This is where you can view a list of all your document transactions, including those that are pending signatures. Next, focus on those agreements that are not yet fully signed by heading over to the Show More options within the Agreement section. It's important to make sure you're on the page that lists documents waiting for others. This section comprises all documents that have been sent out but are still awaiting signatures. Now, what you want to do is choose a document that fits the criteria, perhaps something that's been waiting for another party's signature and hasn't been fully executed yet. Once you've identified the document you wish to void, look for the three dots next to it. This is the menu where various options become available. Clicking on these three dots will bring up several actions you can take with regard to the document. One of those actions is Void. Select this option to initiate the voiding process. When voiding a document, it's often a good idea to document your reason for voiding the agreement, as this note will be sent to all involved parties. After confirming the action, your document will be voided. This means the parties previously involved will receive a notification that the document requires no further action. It's a convenient way to ensure the current draft of the document is no longer active, and everyone is on the same page regarding its status. These steps will help you manage your documents within Docusign more effectively, granting you better control over the signing process. Thank you for following along, and I hope this guide has been helpful in showing you how to void documents in Docusign whenever necessary. Be sure to check out other tutorials for more tips on using Docusign.